It's the Sean McTalk Show with your host, Sean McLaughlin.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you very much. It's another fabulous episode of the Sean McTalk Show and another fabulous studio audience here. We are delighted to tell you that none other than Phil Wang will be the guest on this week's episode. One of the great comedians, one of the great personalities in comedy and beyond in this country. He's been on Graham Norton. He's been in Wonka. What was that like? I don't know. And frankly, I don't care. I don't really think I'm planning on talking about it in the interview. The key thing is, if it's your first time watching, I am Sean McLaughlin. I'm a comedian. I'm a writer. I've done a bit of fucking in my time. And this talk show is my life's work. I make it in my living room every week. We have the best conversations with the funniest people. Go back and watch a few of the older ones. Please, I'm begging you. It takes so much of my time. We've had a bit of a, well, not a problem recently, but they did reinstate the death penalty in certain former Soviet states. And so there's been a bit of a dip in the viewership numbers. But Phil Wang is a big name. And I know that you're going to love this show as much as we love making it. And also, between you and me, we've heard word, me and my psychic Elliot, that we might be nominated for a little award soon. A little award. And as we all know in the show business, the minute the awards come, everything else does. And everyone else does. So I think we're going to have a wonderful, bright future together. I have nothing else to say, really. Let's go talk to Elliot. We've got a bit of a celebratory mood, of course. We don't want to count our chickens with this award thing, but we're so happy that Phil's here, and we're so happy that you're here. Are you ready for a wonderful episode? That'll do it. Okay. See you soon, everybody. And we are back. Phil Wang is en route. Very excited to talk to him. Very excited to welcome a lot of his fans to this world, the Sean McTalk Show. Read some of the comments, make some friends. We're very proud of the work we do here. I'm not alone as the host. I do have a sidekick like all the great talk show hosts. This is Elliot. Elliot, do you want to say hello to our new fans?
Uh-oh. This is bad news.
What's bad news, man?
The nominations for Best Talk Show just came out, and we're not on the list.
What do you mean we're not on the list? I thought it was a shoo-in.
No. Just because that was the issue, is because we sent a shoe-in, and they said that's not a proper way of getting nominated.
God damn, why do I let you do this to me?
They said we were the worst talk show of all time, and I said, is that an award? And they said, no.
Why isn't that an award?
I don't know. It sounds like it should be. They're an award body.
Exactly, they're an award body. Well, it's all right. There's other awards we can win. As long as we get one, then we have that legitimacy that we're looking for. Pride of Britain Award. Classic award. It's all about overcoming adversity. That's what this show is overcoming adversity. Did you call them?
No, they said we're too sad, too pathetic, too losery.
I hate the Pride of Britain Award. How about the Mobos? Where are you from?
Derbyshire.
It's not going to work.
No.
Could we win, award? Like a hospital ward. And then we just put the writing really close.
If we get a disease that no one else has ever had, they will put your name on the wall of awards.
Viewers and listeners, we need you to write in the comments under YouTube and Spotify, what diseases do you have? And try and keep it within a kind of 120 characters. And maybe we can figure out a way to win an award.
Yeah, just cough into an envelope and mail it to us. Then we'll get the disease. And then award.
Okay, I think maybe we're going around in circles here. It doesn't matter anyway. Phil Wang is going to come on. He's one of the best guests we've ever had. High profile. We're going to be swimming in awards after this.
Too many awards, probably.
Okay, but do keep an eye on it during the episode. If you think there's an award moment...
I'll get there.
All right.
I'm going to save the show.
Phil Wang, after this. Our guest this week is a worldwide comedian and writer who has merged the worlds of comedy and cuisine so well he makes the Fawlty Towers dining experience look like the Father Ted dining experience. He is one of the greats. He's one of the lates, because he was half an hour late. It's Phil Wang, everybody. Phil. I wanted to get you doing the show since we started. You've been our white whale.
What happened was I thought I'd said yes, and then it never happened. And then I realised, I actually didn't say yes.
Can I say, what a wonderful trick to getting out of things.
I genuinely said that was true, because then I saw you at some drinks, and I said, when are we doing this? We're doing this, right? And you said, no.
The diary. I thought that was a genius move on your part, and I'm going to be using that for family functions and stuff, because you must have seen me having my, I was just drinking a cold pint.
Yeah, sweet chilled brewski.
I was having a wonderful sip of the old amber nectar, and you must have thought, Sean's here, better make up a good excuse as to why we haven't done the Sean McTalk Show yet.
No, I've never said that before to anyone, because it's never been true before. But now I will use it.
You're a very welcome guest. You are a talk show regular anyway. Because
I wouldn't say regular.
You wouldn't say regular?
I've been on I've been on a couple.
You've been on a couple. You were on Graham Norton.
Graham Norton, Seth Meyers in New York, David Letterman Netflix show in LA.
Was that filmed?
It was filmed. There's evidence of it. It's on Netflix still.
Netflix.com.
Netflix.com.uk.
And would you explain to our audience what Netflix is?
Netflix
because we try and tell them that there's no other way to watch things apart from YouTube.
They only watch this.
Right. Netflix is YouTube, but you pay with money instead of time.
Oh, okay. Well,
our viewers don't have money. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they got nothing but time. I thought it was fascinating when you were on the Graham Norton show. I looked on how you were listed for the show on the BBC. It was really brilliant because you were on with, it says here, this is a direct quote, Hollywood legend Michael Fassbender, comedy legend Jennifer Saunders, and Phil Wang. I mean, I think...
Legend or legends? Comedy legend Jennifer Saunders.
Singular there. Sorry, I did just drop a pen. You might have just heard that. Did that ever happen when you were on Graham Norton? Did he just drop a pen out of his shorts?
Yeah, that's literally flying all over the place.
No, it was just singular. But I think you're more of a legend than Jennifer Saunders.
Give me a break.
No, we've just started.
Suck my ass. That's not true at all.
You don't think so?
Tickle my bell. No, she's a... I grew up. I thought it was really cool because I grew up in Malaysia, and we got some like really old British comedies, including French and Saunders. And I love French and Saunders so much. I'm like 10 years old or whatever. I was just like, oh my god! I never seen like women. I didn't know women could be gross like that. It was really eye opening. So when I met Jennifer Saunders first time, I was really excited.
How was Michael Fassbender?
A bit more severe.
Severe?
Well, just he's very serious.
Is he?
And smaller than you think.
Is he smaller than you think?
Yeah, he fizzes with a kind of...
Do you think that's
energy.
why people say his penis is so large? It's because actually he's quite small.
Ah, yes, probably.
Yes.
Probably just a normal sized penis. Yeah, he's like a muscle. You know how muscles are mostly penis? So it's just because the muscle is small.
But you
He's a shellfish of a man.
I've well, no, I have to walk past this. I have to go straight past this. But I do the research for this show, and you're surprisingly difficult to nail down as an interviewer. No. But actually, you're so widely interviewed. I feel like all you do is interviews.
Oh yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, it's annoying because I've now done more interviews than I've had life experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I want to try and get something new out of this, but
so every interview is just about the interviews I've done. Those are the only stories I've got.
Well, I read one interview, fascinating interview, when you said that Mary Poppins made you cry when you watched Mary Poppins. Is that because women were trying to get the vote in the film?
Yeah, you know when you watch a movie from the good old times, you're like, oh, you don't want it to end because you don't want to come back. You don't want to come back from then, the good days. No, I loved it as a kid, and then when you're a kid watching, it's a perfect movie, Mary Poppins, because as a kid you watch it and you think it's about the kids, and you watch an adult and you realize it's about the dad. And when I made that realization on my adult viewing, I found it very, very moving.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I think it might be about the old geezer who laughs and he goes up right into the ceiling. Maybe when we get older, that's who we'll relate to more. You know that old guy?
Yeah, right. Okay, that's the third stage of
That's
Mary
the third
Poppins.
stage of watching Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
You also did an interview where you were asked your dream dinner party. Fascinating. I mean, this must be, first of all, when you're sitting at home and you get that question through from a PR, I think the Times are asking you what your dream dinner party is. You must be thinking, brilliant, this is going to sell me some tickets.
Right.
Yeah. And you said Nat King Cole.
Okay, yeah.
You said Louis Armstrong. You said a Chinese pirate.
Oh, yeah, what is her name? The Chinese pirate queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said Plato.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're not... What is this? What are we talking about here?
Yeah, no one can speak the same language.
Plato don't know what the hell's going on.
He's losing his mind at the electric bulbs.
He's losing his mind. Just to let you know, by the way, I said earlier, Elliot's trying to make the show win an award.
Make the show.
Yes, he believes this show is worth an award. He actually wants. He thinks he's got an award-worthy joke about your dream dinner party.
I think we could win best joke for this.
Okay, yeah.
So you can just queue up with the.
Can I just say something? I've not heard this, and I don't see it working.
You don't know what it is, and you already don't think it's going to work.
Well, I've done a few episodes of Elliot.
Okay.
Elliot has many skills as a sidekick. There are many benefits to having Elliot as a sidekick. Most of them financial.
Does Elliot finance the show?
HMRC are financing this show because I get tax credits as a result of using Elliot. Because right.
Say the list of guests again, and I'll do the joke.
Okay, so your dinner party is going to be Nat King Cole, Louis Armstrong, Plato.
Plato, you do need Platos at a dinner party, as long as you've got Knifo and Forko as well, and a bolo. Then they'll put the award in there, they'll CGI.
Oh yeah, that's the.
What award do you think?
You're leaving that blank.
Best joke award.
What a despicable life I've ended up leading. This is absolutely horrible. Shocking this.
Plato at a dinner party.
I'll tell you the joke. I wrote a joke actually just before because we were talking about the pack for this show. Weren't we?
Oh,
the pack.
Yeah, the PDF with all the information for the show. Yeah.
I've never actually explained to them what a pack is. We talk about the pack a lot because a lot of the guests talk about the pack. I send the guests the pack to explain what the show is.
Yeah.
And you had emailed me frantic praise for the pack. It was the best reviews I've ever got.
Well, I just said I like a good pack. I like the pack.
That is literally the most praise I've ever got for anything. But I was thinking because of your involvement in the food world now.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking you can't spell pak choi without pack. I thought maybe that's a joke you would get a real kick out of.
You're not winning an award for that.
Because pack is P-A-C-K, pak choi is P-A-K. So you can't spell pack without the pak and pak choi, but you can spell the pak and pak choi without the C in pack.
I don't think you'd have talked to David Letterman the way you talked. I just don't think you would have done that.
I just feel like you're trying to steal my award, so I'm not going to support this.
No, we're absolutely
Can we
fine.
have Elliot tell the joke again, please?
Herb, that's not a good note, okay? Do you want him to tell the joke again?
Yeah, please. I really enjoyed it.
I did.
The one I did, the
I
pak
did
choi
stumble
one.
over, I did
Do
stumble
the
over.
pak choi, do the pak choi one?
No, I'm thinking
I want
of it.
Elliot's one again.
Do a different one.
All right.
Really good joke.
Do you want me to set it up
Give it the
again?
guess. Give it the guess.
Go on, Sean.
Can I just say something? I'm so sorry about this.
This is good.
In your dream dinner
He looks
party,
like he's more ready for it.
your dream dinner party, you said Nat King Cole, Louis Armstrong, Plato.
Plato. Yeah, you do need Plato at a dinner party, as well as Knifo and Forko and bolo.
Bolo. What are you serving in a bolo? Despicable.
Simpo.
So you are a foodie.
I guess.
This is where this is all heading. Would you say you're a foodie? Would you say you're sort of a...
I would say I'm a foodie, but I think a foodie is just a human who has time. Right.
Fascinating.
Do you not think?
Fascinating.
We all eat all the time, but some people are just too busy to be foodies.
Some people are too busy to be foodies.
Most people, I would say, are too busy to be foodies.
So you're a human with time.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's really stretch this interview out.
Oh, fuck. Not today. though.
I remember you first you sort of inserted yourself online as a food critic through Edinburgh Fringe
Yes.
reviews of Noodles.
Noodles, Asian restaurants in Edinburgh.
Asian restaurants?
During the Fringe, yeah.
Okay, because I've got a lot of questions. All right, I thought you were reviewing the bass player from The Offspring, who is called Noodles, but you're reviewing Asian restaurants. I see. What do you look for in a great Noodles? Keep in mind that all of my responses are going to be about The Offspring.
I guess in a good noodle, I'm looking for the right amount of bite.
Yes. That works here, yes. Would you say the kids aren't all right?
With noodles, I think
Yeah.
some kids like noodles, some don't.
Yes, I mean, they're a popular band. Yeah, and Chinese people like Noodles.
Yes, I guess you could say noodles form a kind of a band.
Do you know that...
If you sort of stick one end to the other end.
Did you have to dig this deep on Norton? How can I tell from the outside that a noodle place is going to be good? Are there any hints that you've got as sort of an expert? Because
Are you still talking about The Offspring?
no, we're not talking about The Offspring. I want to say we're no longer talking about The Offspring. No.
Well, a good sign is if it's full of Asian people. That's usually a good tip. That's a good joint.
Is that genuinely?
Yeah, genuinely. If the staff are rude to you, that's also a good sign. And if the
And is that the staff of the restaurant or just staff in general? Because I get that from basically, I go to B&Q, they're punching me in the face. And I'll be like, oh my God, I think there's a good noodle place nearby. Is it like that?
yeah, kind of. And if there's stuff on the menu that is like too deep cut for you to eat, like duck bladder or fucking pig snout, or you don't have to order those bits, but that's a good sign. That's probably a good Chinese place.
And where are your favourite Chinese? I mean, is this specifically Chinese cuisine that you focus on?
That's my fave, but I'll go Vietnamese. I'll go anything with a noodle.
Do you get anything with
Chinese
noodle?
is my home. That's where I go back to. Well, I'm not from China, but food noodle wise. Chinese is my
China is your home noodle-wise.
Noodle-wise,
Yeah. And you know what I like about that sentence? It couldn't have been any more clear or more succinct.
Noodle-wise is also what Edelweiss is called. Chinese dub of Sound of Music.
Oh no, that's the best joke.
Shit. Get that award. Get him the award. My wife is from Canada, and in Canada, they call pasta noodles.
Oh, I hate it. America does this as well.
Terrible
Disgusting.
business. What the hell are we talking about? Do you want noodles? No, I don't.
No, well, pasta then?
Yeah, pasta. Makes me sick. Horrible people. Glad she's out of there. But you are now the host, dare I say, of...
I'm one of the judges, one of the regular judges on...
Oh, I was going to talk about the hantavirus, but you are the... So I'll cut that one. I don't even know what the hantavirus is. You are one of the judges on the Great British Menu.
Yeah.
And what does that entail exactly?
You turn up and you eat like all day, and then you say whether it was good or not. And if it was good, you say why it was good. And if it wasn't good, you say why it wasn't good. And it's mostly me asking the two actual chefs on the panel what fried means.
So you don't know what fried means?
No, I mean, but it'll be things like a lamb. I ate one of the dishes was a lamb farce. I was like, is that just like a lamb falling down the stairs? What's a lamb farce?
It's just sheep running a hotel with a crazy Spanish person. But you get offered the job because Ed Gamble has been in that chair. He was the guest before you.
That's right.
He quit the Great British Menu literally the minute this interview ended with me. Would you say, were you given any tips about what the job was? Were you aware of what the show was?
Yeah. I knew the show. Tips I asked Ed. Did I ask Ed any tips? He just said it'll be nice. They'll look after you. Yeah, I mean,
He said they'll be nice. They'll look after you. It sounds like he thought you were saying, "Oh, do you know a place where I can buy tyres?" Sort of advice I get there. But my understanding is every series is themed on the Great British.
Yes,
Menu.
right,
Yes,
yeah.
and this theme is British films.
I got really lucky. Yeah, British films.
British films.
Yeah, so got to hang out with, because every episode there's a guest judge for that episode from the world that the theme is. Yeah.
Of British cinema.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Widely viewed as one of the best cinemas around, right? Yeah. Look at that. That's a lens.
That's a close-up.
That's a close-up.
He knows films.
He knows films.
Too close.
Are all the dishes linked to famous British films?
Yeah, that's the idea.
And I saw there are a lot of puns. I mean, stuff like I, Daniel Cake. Would that be one? I genuinely don't
That's
know.
not a pun. The name is just I, Daniel, isn't it?
No, I, Daniel Cake.
What's I, Daniel Cake?
I, Daniel Blake. I, Daniel Cake. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but is the film just called I, Daniel?
No, it's called I, Daniel. It's called I, Daniel Blake.
Is it?
Fucking better be. What is it, Herb? It is I, Daniel Blake.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It is I, Daniel Blake.
I accept your apology, but don't let that happen again. Something like that.
I, flannel cake?
I, flannel cake? Pie flannel cake?
Pie flannel cake.
With Ellen Pie? Monty Python? I mean, there are basically a lot of pies going around. But who are the guests? Who are the guest judges? Who are you shaking your little knifo and forko with?
We had Well,
Are you allowed to say, by the way?
Yeah, it's all come out.
It's all come out?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's all come out in the wash.
It's all come out. We had, oh my God, literally blanking every single name.
Hello?
Just to let you know, I don't know what that. Just to let you know, that's.
Oh fuck! What the hell is his name?
This is not gotcha journalism, by the way. Just to let you know, I've never had this reaction.
Brad, Luke? No, what's his name?
Should we say some first names at you?
Yeah, genuinely.
Find some films.
Ben, Philip, Nathan,
Patrick Stewart, was he there? Were they actors? Or were they...
We had the one actor.
Ken,
No.
Ryan, Stephen.
Yeah, keep going.
By the way, I just want to say,
Alan,
if this is your
Adam,
first time watching, please do give us a like, give us a subscribe. Keep those 5-star reviews rolling in on the
Chris, Charles,
Try
David,
Jeff.
Jeff.
No, not Jeff.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to cut this
Harold.
now. We are going to cut this now.
Harry.
Elliot, try and win an award, and then we're going to go back to try and figure out literally one person that Phil had a meal with
Sure.
in his dream job. And I cannot wait for this clip to hit the old ground.
Catherine Parkinson.
Never heard of her.
Catherine Parkinson from
let's-
the IT crowd.
Never watched it. Don't watch that shit.
From Rivals.
Oh yeah, I love Rivals. What film was she been in? Was she in a big British
She
film?
was in.
Oh god, we don't have time for this again. Elliot, try and win us an award, please.
Well, Sean, as you know, things that win awards tend to win a lot of awards. So like Meryl Streep, Martin Scorsese, Scorsese.
Yeah.
He's only ever seen it written down.
They win multiple awards, right?
What? Yeah.
For us to win an award, we should have an award already.
So you're suggesting that we lie and say we've already won an award?
Well, I did win an award.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Congratulations.
What
Most
award?
improved in my life drawing class.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I'm very good at it now.
Thank you.
We can take that for the show one of the drawings on the show, then that's part of the show. Already won an award, now we can win a proper
Is this
award.
most improved drawer or most improved model?
You've got to do both, or they don't let you finish
that
the class.
true?
You've got to do both.
Wow! So 1 week you're naked, next week you're just sat next to someone as if that didn't happen.
Exactly. And
Whoa.
then the third week, you've got to draw your own.
Who's got the best bard in your class?
Really good question.
Well, I mean, I didn't win Best Bod Award. I won Most Improved.
Most improved bard?
Most Improved drawing of the penis.
What would you say was the what was the improvements you made to the drawing of the penis then, Elliot?
Well, I mean,
And do try and get one of these films that Catherine Parkinson's been just sort of locked and loaded, because I'm going to want to pivot away from this ASAP.
I think it's all in the shading.
Yep.
But if you ask anyone else in the class, they'll tell you it's the veins. And I technically...
Okay. Any update on this IMDb resume for Catherine?
No, I just know TV shows.
Fair enough. So what do we think of British cuisine in general? So was it mainly British chefs and they were serving British food?
All British chefs.
All British chefs?
Oh, no, one South African. Yeah.
One South African.
Yeah.
Bill Tong.
No, I think it's Fred or something.
Yes!
Yes. Take it. It's yours. Like Troy. You seen Troy? Take it. It's yours. What?
British food is great. British food is fantastic.
I agree.
The progress it's made in literally like 10 years is unbelievable.
Okay, well, there's a bit of a backhanded compliment there, but I think.
Well, it's sort of like this. It's most
improved.
Most improved. Would you say the improvement with British food is also the veins? I think British food is fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, not fantastic, but I think it's like compared to a lot of Northern European food.
Oh, compared to the fucking Netherlands.
But
Jesus
no,
Christ.
Christ alive! No, I don't want mayonnaise on my soup. Fuck off! Piss off! Get out of here! But even Northern German food and Scandi food, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah.
The more organized people get, the worse the food becomes. Have you noticed this in the world?
What a fascinating insight this is. This is fascinating.
The only people who buck the trend are the Japanese, who somehow have good food and are very organized. But otherwise, certainly in the Western Hemisphere, the colder it gets, the stinkier the nosh.
But maybe the great Japanese dishes may have been invented by people like the unorganized. So maybe it was actually the employees of Sega who created all of the great Japanese dishes on the way down. That's why Sonic was running so fast. Towards the Nintendo kitchen. Is this working? I wish I'd written more questions. Yeah. We did we had a very busy weekend. Normally I write these over the weekend, but I was very, very busy.
What were you doing?
We were doing a live show of this, if you can believe it.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yes.
Where was it?
I don't want to talk about it until the investigation is cleared up. What is your favourite British dish?
Oh, I think the puddings are all fabulous. So I would say banoffee pie, sticky toffee pudding. I love the fish and chips, mushy peas. There has to be mushy peas. Sometimes you go to a pub that thinks it's gastro and it says fish and chips and mushy peas. You get it? It's crushed peas.
Given that you're now best friends with all these chefs, do you know much? You wouldn't say that.
I'm friends with one very good chef.
You're friends with one good chef. Wait, are you allowed to? Do you want to name drop them? Is this an exclusive? Phil Wang only knows one good chef. This could end your career, Phil.
Yeah.
No, I know many good chefs. Good chefs. But
You're talking to one.
What do you cook? What's your signature dish?
Sorry, I meant I make a really nice
Think of any food. Ben, Daniel, Chris, David, Kevin Parkinson.
I make good stroganoff.
Well, I'm struggling this off. I'm struggling this off thinking about your cooking.
We're gonna be sorry, man. Sorry, bro.
I thought that was pretty good.
What, you're stroking this off?
I'm stroking.
It's a family
this
show,
off.
Phil. Talk about stroking it off. It's disgusting. Look, enough of this talk of fish and chips, okay? I'm going to go down to fish and quips, okay? Because you're a great comedian.
Excellent.
And I'm a great talk show host for what I just said.
I'm Elliot.
And Elliot's also here. Get the award back, Elliot. You're going on tour?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Once again.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the name of the tour is Uh-oh.
It's uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yes. And when does this tour start?
Well, I'll be sort of previewing it in Edinburgh for a couple of weeks at the beginning of the month at Monkey Barrel in Edinburgh, and then the tour starts in earnest in September.
And where is Ernest?
Was that what you were going to do? Were you going to say that, Joe?
I don't wish to answer. I'm glad that I control the edit. That's all I'm going to say. Where are you doing the first tour date?
First tour day, I think, is in York.
York, wonderful town to go, wonderful town. Would you, because you're, you don't like that? You know what I mean? Say, wonderful town, wonderful town. You know, I'm being a bit Jay Leno today, would you say?
No.
Fair fucks, man.
Because he starts with like a monologue about the news.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we
going to say
do-
you hear about this.
But you've not done the monologue about the news.
Well, we do the monologues afterwards. But I say, have you heard this? Have you thought about this?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you hear it? It's great.
Yeah.
This is not going to be relevant. When's this going out? 2028? Right. But you know all the train companies went into public ownership this week. Did you see this? Did you hear about this?
By 2027, they'll all be public ownership, but one by one, it's a staggered process.
See, Jay Leno had to put up with this fucking nerd bullshit. You just had the cool guy playing the guitar going, going along with it.
Sorry, yes.
Didn't the fucking Andrew Marr go, well, actually, it's not till 2027. All right, I'll finish the joke then, all right? Come back in 2027 and I'll finish the joke. And it's going to be a cracker.
Can I hear
Just
the
like
joke?
the one-
I
just
wanna
like
hear
the person
joke.
who
I'm sorry,
told it.
I want to hear the joke, please. Please.
I was going to say a bit, all these rail companies like Thames Link and Gatwick Express. But not just that, it's all sort of transport companies. There's a lot of bus companies like Southern Rail.
That's really good. That's really good.
Really good.
I really like that.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hand it over.
Still good? Yeah. Do you think the fact that the tender isn't up until 2027, does that compromise the joke or does it actually add to the joke?
Well, if those rail companies have been nationalised, then that works.
Yeah.
Some haven't yet, but they will by 2027.
Are you-
LNER has been. Avanti West Coast, I think, is not yet. That's why when you go on Avanti West Coast now, it's even shitter than usual.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And they don't give a fuck because they know they're out.
Bit like old Elliot, I think. What would you do you enjoy the travel? This is actually working really well. I was going to ask you about the
yeah.
travel because one thing I love about you, Phil.
Oh yeah.
And I love this. You are probably one of the most pro-British people in the media. In the
Yeah.
you always big up Britain.
Yeah.
And I love this country. I love being from this country. And I'm
Same.
not saying this country's perfect. But I still think it's a great place to be.
Yeah.
And I feel most comedians sort of get down on Britain, and I don't know why.
No, yeah. I'm glad you noticed that. No, I'm bullish on Britain, as they say.
Do you like traveling the country? Do you like going around?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's a beautiful place. You end because it's not a very big country. You end up with a little bit of a Groundhog Day feeling sometimes. But
Do you?
Yeah, but these places, like
So wait, you go and watch ferrets emerge and people predict the weather and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You get that feeling a lot.
Take a piano lesson. Everywhere I go. And I try to.
I get a Groundhog Day feeling.
I'm trying to bed a woman within a day.
Constantly trying to have sex with Annie McDowell. It's very difficult though because I'm in Plymouth. And she's in America probably. I know what you mean about that because I do, but that's why I like. I mean, certainly places like Yorkshire, Wales, Scotland, and there's still identities in this country, and there's a lot to love in this place because
There's a lot of variety in this country.
because you are British Malaysian, British Malaysian, and you spent a lot of your childhood various parts of Asia. Then you moved here.
Yeah.
Malaysia is an interesting place. I'm going to take this award. Malaysia Because I feel like it might be, and so I might be wrong here, it might be the Asian country with like the least amount of sort of cultural capital. Does that make sense? It doesn't have obvious signifiers towards it
I think that's
on a
fair.
cultural level compared to a lot of countries around.
I think that's fair. It's because the populations are mixed Malay, Chinese, and Indian, and the Malays are the majority, but they're only half population.
Oh, is that right?
So there's very small. So it only became a country in like 1963. So you know, it's not really settled into. Similarly, Singapore is a very successful country, but there's no real distinctive cultural markers.
Let's sell Malaysia. Sell Malaysia to my to my viewers, to my listeners, and keep in mind that most of them are banned from most international locations.
And again, they don't have any money.
They have no money. So
okay.
Are they going to do well over there?
Yeah, Malaysia is about a 13-hour flight from. Okay, Kuala Lumpur is about a 13-hour flight from London Heathrow. But once you're there, boy, is it worth it. It's full of food, full of flavour, full of noise and passion. It's a cultural melting pot. And this is reflected in the cuisine. Indian spices, Malay fermented shrimp, Chinese noodles. They said it couldn't be done, but Malaysia did it.
So, can I clarify? When you say Chinese noodles, do you mean that there are Offspring tribute bands doing well over there? And they've got members of the bands who are all Chinese, like Dexter Holland. They've got a Chinese version of that.
They're called the Offming.
I mean, that seems like a good place to end up.
Yes.
Now, this is a fascinating question
Yeah.
that I'm about to ask.
And it's
Yeah.
your idea.
And it was my idea to ask this question.
Yeah.
Do you do gigs overseas?
Yeah, I have done, yeah.
And do you do gigs in other languages?
Now, this is so interesting. No.
No. Do you speak other languages?
Yeah, I speak a bit of Mandarin and Malay. And in Malaysia,
Looks like you're pleasuring the award, by the way.
the
We
grooves
need to take that away from you.
think
the
we might
grooves are
need to-
quite pleasurable.
Are
The
they?
little-
Yes.
But his butt cheeks are sort of like ours are very very far apart. There's a very clear route to the anus here.
Thank you. It's actually based on.
I thought I recognised.
I just want us to... I'm going to take this away a little bit.
You
do shows
I
on
performed
course-
in Malaysia and a couple of times, and yes, in there, people speak what's called Manglish, which is like English with Chinese and Malay words thrown in. So I have done a couple of gigs with throwing in a bit of Manglish.
Manglish?
Yeah.
Okay, can you give us an example of a Manglish phrase?
Come lah, we go makan. Come lah, we go makan. So
yes, bravo, actually,
Okay.
bravo, yeah.
It depends what you said.
Yeah, what did you say there?
I said, please come to my tour in the UK and Ireland starting September. Phil Wang, tickets available on philwang.co.uk.
That's what you said there?
Yeah, it's very compact.
Wow, what an efficient people! No wonder the economy's booming. Would you be able to say? The Sean McTalk Show #1?
That already sounded like a nation.
Yeah, why would you do that?
That sounded like a Japanese accent.
What did I do?
That was Sean McLaughlin Talk Show #1. That's like the most Asian thing I've ever heard.
I didn't mean it to sound like that. That's kind of just how I talk.
#1 ultimate tour. Sean
how he-
McLaughlin Talk Show.
It is how I talk. I mean, I'm not trying to offend anyone.
Remember?
Someone said to me, someone said to me recently that I speak as if English is like my fourth language, and that's why I host the Sean McTalk Show, and it is #1. Let's talk about this other area then. So you're hibernating. You've left stand-up comedy.
I haven't left stand-up comedy.
No, but
that's the last message I want to.
Okay, I'm not.
No, he's left. You can't see him anywhere.
I know that obviously Malaysian sentences are much shorter, but like I haven't finished the sentence. I was starting. So you're Phil Wang. You've left stand-up comedy after this big tour because you're hibernating. This is not a cut.
Not currently.
Keep in
but
mind,
the
this is
last
not
time, the last
current.
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fascinated to what Plato would have made of you. Fascinated. And so you go, I still need to work. I'm a person. I need to work. I need a job.
Yeah.
And so that's why you do other things in show business.
Sure.
Like acting.
I've done a little bit, not a lot.
Little bit.
I've only done like a couple of things.
I've only done a couple of Hollywood films. Is that what you're saying?
It's on like one Hollywood film.
What's the Hollywood film you were in?
Wonka! Willy Wonka, the story of chocolate.
Well, I think that's absolutely exciting. Is acting something you want to do more of?
Absolutely exciting.
Yeah.
I've never heard that phrase.
Is that your favourite show, you said, growing up in Malaysia? Anything to plug, Phil? Can I just say
And
this?
not your butt.
Give it back. Give it to him again. Give it to him again.
Put that up the butt. What the tour? Anything
Tour,
else? Anything
please.
else? Anything else?
That's the main thing. philwang.co.uk. Tour. Ticks.
Because Phil Wang is a company in the UK. Make no mistake of it.
Huh?
Isn't that what .co.uk means?
No.
What does that mean?
It's just a British website domain, isn't it?
Fascinating. It's gonna be a nightmare to win this one. philwang.co.uk, one of the best comedians, going to York and probably other places.
Loads everywhere.
We don't have
Please.
time. Are you going overseas with this tour?
Yeah, Dublin and Belfast.
Well, that'll.
The Irish Sea is a sea.
The Irish Sea is a sea. Certainly is. Anything for you to plug, Elliot?
Yeah, my comedy team, The Dish, has a sketch show, audio sketch show coming out very soon, around probably when this comes out. And just so you know, in the first episode, there is a joke about Stroganoff and Stroganoff.
Is that true?
Yep, parallel writing. We didn't steal it. It was written before this.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, man.
Just so you know.
What a show. So
What an honour.
if you've enjoyed this episode as little as I imagine you have, tune into that. That would be great. Genuinely, what a pleasure to talk to Phil. What a pleasure to have you here as well, Elliot. Herb, always a pleasure.
Thanks, Herb.
See you next Tuesday.
See you guys.